Welcome back, everybody. Comfort food, of course, makes us feel good, but it's not always the healthiest.
No, it's not. Our next guest, though, grew up in the Midwest and now calls Milwaukee home, but she's on a mission to make some of our favorite dishes so they won't increase our waistline. Carrie Madormo writes a blog for Metroparent magazine called Cooking with Carrie, and today she's going to show us how to make a mushroom meatball that she claims her how many years old will eat?
2.5.
2.5-year-old will eat and doesn't even know that it's healthy for her.
But
right?
here's the key question. Do you tell them there are mushrooms in it?
I don't.
Good. I was hoping you were going to say it because I think
now she'll know.
I think as they get older, you can say, "Did you know, by the way, I sneaked some mushrooms in there?" But if you just say it, a lot of times they won't eat it because they'll be like, "You know, I don't like mushrooms."
Yeah, I think this is too soon.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So what's in this recipe?
So I started with just some chopped onion, and then this is the mushrooms. I just put them through the food processor, so they almost start to kind of get this ground meat consistency already.
Yeah, that's smart.
It was funny looking at that. I thought it was like a granola or something.
Yeah.
It's like so finely chopped.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. When you tip it up, I mean, this is what they look like after she processed
But
them.
I do think the smaller the better. My friend made chili over the weekend for the Packers game, and she put zucchini in there, yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, and all the kids ate it, but they were very small pieces.
I think that's the trick, right? And so there's a little garlic in here.
Okay.
And then as you start to cook it down, it actually starts to look like just cooked ground turkey. So I think that helps too, because you can't even see a difference there. So you could throw this in chili, or you could make these into bigger patties for burgers. There's a lot of different ways.
So what's is there actual ground turkey in there too?
There is. So after I cook the mushrooms down, then I add it with the ground turkey and some spices and a little Greek yogurt.
Is it a half-half type recipe for
it's
turkey?
It's about a third mushroom, 2/3 turkey. I've tried to do more mushroom and they kind of fall apart, so this is the good
What is
balance.
it that holds them together then? Is it the Greek yogurt?
I think the Greek yogurt keeps them really soft and kind of juicy still, and then they can keep for a few days. And they freeze really well too.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So then, you've got your mushrooms in there with the little garlic and your red onion. So you basically kind of saute that?
Yeah, exactly. And so then once that's finished, then I'll just put it into a bowl with the ground turkey and then form them into the meatballs.
Oh, awesome.
So you're not cooking any of the ground turkey yet?
Right.
Okay, okay. So that's just the mushrooms. Then you mix it together by hand.
Right. So it makes about 30 to 40 meatballs, the recipe. So you definitely can have extras for
to freeze.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put the ground turkey in then after that, and that's when you then form them into the meatballs?
Right. So I'll put the mushroom mixture in the fridge for about 5 minutes, just so it's cool enough to handle.
Yeah.
So you can form them together
smart.
and they don't fall apart.
Okay.
But then you're ready to go.
I have to talk to you about, before we finish and we taste the meatballs, I have to talk to you about your blog too.
Yes.
You have another blog aside from being on Metroparent, and you have this peanut butter, get this, peanut butter and jelly and grilled cheese sandwich, okay?
With bacon.
With bacon! Okay, it's on her diet deep dish. But what I think is so funny about this is you take two absolute all-time tested kid favorites, peanut butter and jelly, and then you got the grilled cheese. How do those go together?
You know, I was a little nervous, but it was so good. I think like the cheese with the peanut butter, there's something. It's really good.
Really?
It sounds like
disgusting.
peanut butter burgers.
I'm not going to lie. But you're saying it's great. And what do you put it with? Just a regular bread?
Yeah, I just use regular bread. I think I use like a Gouda cheese, but you could use any cheese that you like.
It's like I want to try it just for the sake of tasting it.
Exactly.
You know, that's one of those things, like it's just so unique. It's like you need to try it.
Right.
What other comfort dishes have you made over? What other suggestions would you have for moms out there who want their kids to eat healthier, but they also want them to have things that they'll like eating? Yeah,
you know, I've done a beer cheese soup or like a broccoli cheddar soup and using ground up cauliflower to thicken it instead of cream.
Yeah. Okay.
So I really like doing that. Just any kind of soup, you can use cauliflower instead. So
yeah, because it doesn't have as strong a flavor either.
Right, it just kind of takes on whatever the soup is.
Yeah.
So you're good at kind of refashioning a lot of these recipes. Is there anything your kids still won't eat?
Well, Charlotte will spit it on the floor. It's not something. So then I know to just go back to the drawing board.
So you
when
test
I
it, though,
try
always.
to do too many mushrooms, I have to get the balance.
Yeah, I totally get that. Well, let us go ahead and taste one of these.
I have some ready to go.
When did you add in? When do you add in the Greek yogurt? When did that part come into play?
When the turkey's still raw. And then I'll form the meatballs.
Okay. So you form them with that sautéed, the sautéed onions and mushrooms and
cooked so they all stick together.
Okay.
Otherwise it would kind of fall apart.
Yeah. What about breakfast? Do you have healthy things you like to serve your daughter for breakfast? Because I feel like like if you can get a 2-year-old to eat something, you're golden.
I think probably the food processor is my favorite because I'll just grind up some vegetables and then put them in with eggs, and then you can't really pick them out. So.
Yeah, that's right. You can't pick them out if they're small enough, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
So you would serve these either by themselves or like in a sandwich like that?
Yes, I like doing them in the sandwich, or I'll also do them over cooked spaghetti squash, like for spaghetti and meatballs.
How do you do spaghetti squash? Because a lot of people have heard about it, but they don't know how it's done.
So you cut it in half and then just roast it for about 30 minutes and then kind of rake it out with a fork so it looks like noodles. And that's an easy one to make.
This is delicious. You would never know there are mushrooms in there.
Any mushroom in it.
Yeah.
And I love mushroom. And I can taste it. And the sauce, do you have the sauce recipe on your?
You know, the sauce, I just use jar sauce just to keep it easy. Yeah, I try to keep my meals under 30 minutes just so they're still good for the weeknights.
This is fantastic.
And a lot of sauces, you look at the label because you can now get a lot of sauces that have organic ingredients or things with low sugar, things with low sodium. So look at the label and you can find things a lot of times that are healthier than you might expect. All right, so here's the information so that you can get a sneak peek at February's Metroparent cover. The magazine is absolutely free. It's available at something like 950 locations, doctor's offices, libraries. The February edition is going to be out at the end of next week and will include your blog, right? And this recipe. So you can look for Carrie's article there and the recipe for these great meatballs.
These are awesome.
I know.
Love it.
Thank you.
They're delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Love
thank
it.
you.